Hello everyone, it's Roommate, and I am back here today, and I'm going to be playing a Stoneforge Mystic Blood Moon deck. So, as the name says, cards, Blood Moon, Stoneforge Mystic, but I'll go into a little bit more detail on what the deck is and why I'm playing it. So, the first part of the deck, and the most important, is Blood Moon. This card can just absolutely end games. It wrecks some decks. Titan, Zoo, and then there's plenty of decks that play non-basics that you can just end their game. It doesn't have perfect matchups, so you do need good sideboard plans, but the basic idea of a Blood Moon deck is you jam a Blood Moon, you lock your opponent out, you land a threat or two, and you close out the game. And so that actually influences the mana base, which you want to be able to get your planes. You have 5 basic planes, and you have 10 ways to go fetch your basic planes. It's really important to go get your basic planes, and other than that, it's just a Blood Moon mana base. One mountain to try and save some life. So with Blood Moon, you actually need some threats, and I have been loving Stoneforge Mystic as a threat. It's been awesome as just this generic 2-for-1 that can cheat equipment into play. It taxes removal spells. I've been really it doesn't draw cards in the Bowmaster world, so I've been loving Stoneforge Mystic. And if you've watched the channel, you know how highly I think Ranger Captain Avilos is. I'm a white deck. Ranger Captain's just a really strong card. So these are the two main threats that like your value engine threats. And so let's take a look at a couple more. Fable the Mirror Breaker. It's a discard outlet for Blood Moons, because normally like one Blood Moon's enough, and you want to play the full 4 so you can guarantee Blood Moons. So that's why I'm on 3 Fables, so you can have a way to discard extra Blood Moons, and I think that's pretty important for the deck. Your equipment package is this Dragon Wing Glider. It's just a 4/4 flying haste. It's fine. It's ends games. It's a fast clock, and it's really good to cheat in. Blade Hold Clover, 4 mana 4/4. When a equipped creature dies, you basically draw a card. This card's been pretty good. I normally like this is a value piece more than Dragon Wing Glider. It's been fine. And then Nettle Cyst, you actually do generate a decent amount of artifacts and enchantments. So this is just kind of like the best, like Stoneforge into Nettle Cyst, and you normally have like a 2/2 or 3/3, and it's pretty good. And then one Forgeborn Phoenix, which has a lot of text, but basically when it or the equipped creature it controls dies, whenever an equipped creature you control deal combat damage to a player, you get to return it from the graveyard to the battlefield. This is a very slow card, but it's good in grindy matchups. Putting it on a Ranger Captain or a Stoneforge Mystic, and you can just like rebuy these ETBs is really good. And so that's sort of like the grindy plan. And then your interaction dash tempo plan, because you need Ranger Captain targets and you want stuff to equip swords on. So 1 Ragavan, Ranger Captain tutor target. I don't want to be playing more than 1. 1 Giant Killer, Ranger Captain tutor target. Don't want to be playing more than 1. 4 Dragon Rage Channelers. It's just a really good card. You have artifacts, enchantments, creatures, instants, lands, so you can turn it on pretty well. And it's just like the best 1-drop I can play in these decks. So, you know, flying to equip these artifacts or equipments on is important. 4 Swords, just best removal spell in the format. 3 Giver of Runes, which is just a really strong card. If you go Giver, Stoneforge, Ranger Captain, like they're not going to have that many removal spells, or Giver, Stoneforge, Fable. Like you're just taxing their removal so much. And Lightning Bolt, just a good removal spell, way to close out a game. And so now I'm going to take a look over at the sideboard. Pithing Needle, love Pithing Needle, just a great card. Get Lost, a bigger removal spell. Some matchups where you need to kill planeswalkers or enchantments, like you can side and Get Lost. Lightning Helix. Burn's actually a tough matchup because your Blood Moon is basically useless, and that's like the card you want. So you definitely need Lightning Helixes. Take out these Blood Moons. Final Showdown. It's good against Zoo, and it's kind of like a catch-all, and it can be a sweeper, so it's just kind of a versatile removal spot that helps against Zoo matchups, whilst also being able to, you know, be a Wrath if in a pinch scenario. So this is a test slot, so I think it's pretty solid. Grafdigger's Cage for Titan in Graveyard decks, Reanimator, Titan. I could absolutely see playing more cages, but for right now, I like this. 3 High Noons for Show and Tell. Show and Tell is another matchup where Blood Moon's not good. They just fetch their basic island, and then they can just win the game still. So High Noons coming in against Show and Tell decks. And then 1 Sophie as another tutor target against, you know, blue-red decks. If you're Nettle, you don't want to be on Nettlecyst or the Phoenix, you can side in a Sophie. It's also pretty good against creature decks, just being able to shoot stuff down and draw a card here or there. So that's the deck, that's the sideboard. I'm going to hop into some best of 3 games. I'll see you then. Hello everyone, we're here for round 1. I'm against Coon Plus. And I'm on the play, so that feels good. I don't like having Giant Killer, but Dragon Ridge Channeler in the Stoneforge Mystic is still a pretty good curve, so I'm going to keep. My opponent mulligans. I don't have like a lot of interaction, which stinks, but it's hard to mulligan like a good curve. And obviously, I have to hope the Giant Killer kills something. But we'll see. They have no companion, so probably some sort of unfair deck. But let's see. Swamp into Thoughtseize. Okay, that makes the hand a lot worse. Because they gotta take the Stoneforge Mystic. And I drew a land. We're just gonna play a Flooded Strand so I can fetch out a Surveil land and pass. Yeah, when you keep a 4-lander. Oh! Are they the Reanimator deck? I hope they reanimate this troll. That would be perfect for me. Faith is looking sure. Yeah, if I get to use the Giant Killer on a troll, I'm gonna be so happy. They discarded a Dark Ritual. That's surprising. Blood Moon. You know what? That could mana screw them. Fable's really good. I want to go Fable. So, it could mana screw them. If they only have 1 black source, they can't Thoughtseize. Bowmaster stinks. They gotta kill their DRC. But I'm gonna play a Fable, and I'm feeling pretty good where I'm at. Get to attack. I don't get a discard unless I draw swords, but I'm still feeling pretty good. I need to draw something. I only have, oh, Sorin? No. Yeah. I gotta kill the Vein Ripper. Actually, no. No blocks. Actually, no, this is fine. So I'm gonna discard. They're gonna try and shoot the Goblin Shaman, and I Giant Kill or sack it in response. So, because I need to draw spells. Yep. So, they don't get the triggers because I'm going to do this. Resolves. Sack that. Now, if they have a reanimate, I am also in a lot of trouble. So those can resolve next, and in turn. Now, if they have a reanimate for the Vein Ripper, then I'm in a lot of trouble. But there's not much I can do about that. Fable, sure. Do I need to kill something?
My bloodline flows through you.
What's my play next turn? It's like stoneforge, go get a spell. I think I just kill the Storm now. It has Death Touch Lifelink, which I don't mind. Reprieve, not great. So, what spell do I go get? I think it's just a 4-drop. Yeah. And I'm still hoping to dodge a reanimate. That would be difficult for me to beat. They didn't discard it. Blood Chief's Thirst. Okay, that's fine. I trade. They are gonna get Fable Orcish Bowmaster coming online. Demonic Tutor. Oh, this is going to be a reanimate. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna play this. They're gonna reanimate their Vein Ripper, which is fine. And Faithless Looting. This card is Soaring? Yeah, so this is gonna be a reanimate on the Vein Ripper. Yep. And I can't beat the second Vein Ripper. Play 3/3. Probably just dead to. Oh, I have to destroy an artifact? Oh. I did not realize that. I'm probably just dead to the Fable Bowmaster now. But. Yeah, no attacks, in turn. I thought, yeah, Blood Chief's Thirst. They still gotta kill it anyway, because they're gonna make the Fable token. Oh, they're not. Oh, okay. And they Fable, kill this, and I'm probably just dead, but Fable Bowmaster. Yep. The block. So then I drop. I have to ping, and I have to Fable. And there's no point in attacking. I have no cards in hand. They have an active Fable. No. Oh, that just puts me dead on board. Yep. Or not. Let the chump. Spell? Nope. Soaring. They have another vein ripper.
Stand down now.
Yep.
My bloodline flows through you.
Yep. The swords. Well, I'm not totally dead. I can still draw a Ranger Captain, Stoneforge Mystic. I have some live draws. Reprieve is not really a live draw. I have to fight the Soren down. I do have a Reprieve, and they only have 1 black mana. No, did they find a Vein Ripper? Oh, come on. Yeah. I'm dead. Okay. I get a sideboard. I don't think Blood Moon's that good, as you saw, so Blood Moons are out. And definitely Get Losting. Definitely Pithing Needling. Cage their Reanimator deck. And not really a Bolt matchup. I don't. Reprieve's fine. Giver's fine. It's not a Ragavan matchup. They have a bunch of cards. Is there a Final Showdown matchup? I think so. It's Final Showdown or High Noon. Because High Noon. No, I like this. This is fine. Okay. Let me see. Play first. His hand is not very good. It is really weak to a lot of things. I have to mulligan. Because they just go turn 1 Soren and I can never win. So I have to mulligan. Yeah, no lands. Ugh. This hand's terrible. Well. I just can't play the game if I do this. Okay, it's fine. Keep. Yep, and just hope 2 Stoneforge Mystics get it done, but... Yeah, this is unfortunate. Yes. I don't know what Shockland Pass means. Nope. Fable doesn't do anything. Oh, Pithing Needle. Okay. So this can take out Soren from the game, which is huge. Soren Imperious Done. And pass. Troll. I could just die to Troll here. I did mulligan to 4. Troll's probably gonna beat me on the mulligan the 4. Take action. Yeah, I think it's this. It's a clock that can actually match it. If my stoneforge lives. Which it probably won't. But if my stoneforge lives, it's a clock that... It's a 3-turn clock. He's on a 3-turn clock. So... Yeah, stoneforge is dead. I need to draw swords to plowshares. Or giant killer. Oh, there's a chance. There is an actual chance. Take action. I'm gonna get the Phoenix. And then if my stoneforge lives... Okay. Then I'm in an okay spot. Gristlebrand Vein Ripper. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Well, I'm only in the 4. Stuff happens. Yep, stuff happens. No blocks. Draw 7. Only that second hand had lands. Bolt. Just double bolt me. Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual. Hard cast Vein Ripper. Dark Ritual. Larger's Bowmaster. I'm dead. And I thought those games were pretty close, except the second one where I had to mulligan down to 4. So, hello everyone, and welcome to round 2 against Little Matthew. I'm on the draw. No. Yeah, you cannot keep this hand. Okay, I can keep this hand. I think it's just the Blade Hold Cleaver is going to the bottom. And we'll see. You know, Ragavan's... I mean... Ragavan's tough. Triple Dragon Rage Channeler is also not that good. If they're a Bowmaster deck. But... can't really do anything about it. So... yeah... this is gonna be a Bowmaster. I'm feeling a Bowmaster. They are on 6, but... well... I actually will reprieve a removal spell here. So... Swords to Plowshares. I will not reprieve that. Okay, we get a Sacred Foundry and double Dragon Rage Channel. And what am I hoping to top deck? Plains Blood Moon? This is a great Blood Moon matchup. But... see. Oko.
Revel with your king, wild and sovereign, and one bite, and all your cares are gone.
I cannot kill Yoko, so I'm just going to pass the turn.
Ooh, I feel so alive.
Hold up reprieve. Because if I'm able to reprieve, get delirium, then kill an Oko, I'm in a good spot. So definitely holding up reprieve. Hope they play into it. And looks like they're... Are they gonna fetch another basic? No. I want swords. Okay. So brainstorm. Ooh, one ring. Okay. That's a veil. I do not want to land. Do not want to land. Okay.
Oh dear.
I swear it's gotta be a joke. So what we got? Bolt. Graveyard. Need delirium. Nope. Need do I actually do I keep this? Because they play one ring. Yeah, it's been. Did not find delirium.
Your tricks.
So yeah. Let's see. Like a creature there? Brainstorm, sure. Yeah, I needed a creature instead of 3 reprieves and 2 lightning bolts. Let's see. Their Oko's not in a good spot. If they just play the one ring, I get a kill. Or not kill, because they get a +2. Ugh. Maybe I was supposed to keep the Blood Moon. I really wanted to kill that Oko. Put 2 cards on top. Fetch. Oh, that turns on delirium. So now I have delirium. So that's good. I'll take that.
It's not poison. Trust me.
Oh. Sometimes you just draw the card you want. Let's see if this is good enough. They draw a counter spell. No. Do not want. Yeah, Fable's good. Okay. I actually all have to attack the Oko to kill it, because I know they have a Swords to Plowshares. So. So now it's ring and 2 basics against 2 Dragon Rage Channels. Sure. Okay, ring in 3 basics. Oh, they have. What do they have? Another source. Okay. So they shuffled the ring away. Okay. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good here. In before they draw a meaningful spell. Okay. 8 Blood Moon. And a Surveil. Snip Zero. I definitely won't give her. Let's attack. If they trade. Nice. Okay. So I'm on Giver, Reflection, Giant Range Channeler. And draw the best possible. Well. Okay, I matched. I matched with a good draw. Stoneforge is a great draw. I only have 3 mana. I think I just go get the Flying Haste. It just puts such a fast clock on them, but I have to attack. And then I have Reflections plus Stoneforge Mystic and a Giver up. So, sure, they get a cycle for 0, sure. So this is definitely a mana drain deck. They're playing those cards. So, don't. Man. Field up the deck. Okay. My turn. So, no, tough. Oh, I mean, I guess I don't have. Let's call this. Projection. Just get the ability. This. And attack for 7. And I gotta pass. Hold up. That 2. If they. Yeah, I mean. Yep. They need to find an answer to my board and a way to reset the ring. Lightning or another ring does it, which is unfortunate. But yeah. Resolves. So they have a new ring. They have 6 cards in hand. I definitely put this on the board though. My Giver blanks 1 removal spell. And I might hold up Reflections. I don't know. 1. I'm just gonna play another ring. Okay. Do they attack? They know I have this Blade Hole Cleaver. I'll block for free. Oh, that's a good draw. Do they counter this? No, they do not. Okay. Balls. Let's put that onto the battlefield. this works how I think it does. And so if it dies, then I gotta get it back when I deal damage. So I now have basically double giver up for any of their removal spells. Yeah, Roaring Cycle, sure. They got a 1. Swamp, sure. Yep. If they find another ring, let's start. Help me out. Is actually another ring. Is there only out? Yep. Because a Wrath doesn't even do it because I have the Phoenix equipped. So I need 3 removal spells just to kill anything on my board, and a Wrath or a ring. And I think they're digging for that other ring. Okay, and I am able to take round 1, or game 1. So this is a removal heavy matchup. Yeah, they're just on the pile decks, the ring pile decks. So definitely Pithing Needle. Not High Noon fan. I want to be able to double spell against them. I like Get Lost against them, and I like Swords against them. What don't I like? I don't like Nettle Cyst. Definitely don't want Giant Killer. And I'm not a big Ragavan fan when they have a ton of removal. And I think it's just 2 swords. Keep the bolts. And this is what I like. Right? I don't want Lightning Helix. I don't want Giant Killer. I don't want Final Showdown. I don't want High Noon, Ragavans, Cages. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this. Plains, Swords, 3 red spots. I know Blood Moon's really good against them, but I can't keep this hand. This is basically already a mulligan. You know? Like, this is like trying to hope Blood Moon gets me there. Okay, this hand's much better. Keep the second needle can go away. Right? Actually, is it the bolt? No. Is it a lamp? No, it's the second needle. Oh. I'm just gonna surveil. Now, I like Reprieve. Reprieve's really good because of Pithing Needle. So if I know that they, like, if I Reprieve an Oko, I automatically know, ooh, Pithing Needle Oko. So yeah, I'm just gonna pass. I don't want to get this Bowmaster if I can help it. I'm gonna Brainstorm. Fine. second Pylenia would just be naming the ring. So if I named ring Oko, but I need to know if they have an Oko in hand right now. Doesn't look like it. Still got opponents. My turn. Ranger Captain. Ranger Captain's pretty good. I use Pipe Beetle. Name the ring. And yeah. So now I have Reprieve up. They Reprieve Piping, or if they Binding a Piping Needle, I let that go because it just means they're on the ring. So I think they're trying to play around Blood Moon, which is smart. But yeah, double Brainstorm, double Fetch Land, like they have to have a good hand. I don't want a Mystic Sanctuary. Yeah. They have a basic. Okay. Okay. Bolt. I just play a Dragon Age Channeler. Nice. Do they have a bolt? No. They have a sword. So that's okay. So they're playing around. No, they're not playing around Blood Moon. They definitely have a Leyline Binding in hand. If they're not going to play around Blood Moon. Yeah, these extra bolts are not good. Ranger Captain. Ranger Captain. I have to hope that they're trying to leverage the ring. Yeah, this game's probably over because they're gonna go ring now. And they're just sitting there with 2 bolts. Play a Forgeborn Phoenix. And probably just lose to the ring. If they play a threat here, I'm just gonna use. Let's just get back a mana drain. The card draws now. Oko, yeah, he's gonna concede. That game's over. Yeah. I would like to keep 7 cards in our starting hand. That is my new goal. To keep a 7 card hand. Oh, this is not a good 7 card hand. I know I'm gonna keep this, never find a third land drop and die, but else. My turn. I really need a third land drop, so I am going to just go get a surveil land. Because I'm in such desperate need of that third land drop, which was not on top of my library. That's good to know. Yep, I just need a land. Land. Okay. So that's really important because it lets me just go get Ranger Captain. And Ranger Captain allows me to protect a Blood Moon. So this is huge. I can't kill the Ranger Captain. So resolving a Ranger Captain is huge. And it's just going to be a Dragon Mage channel. And a pass. No attacks. End turn. They want a swords. Leyline binding. Sure. They have to move the giver. Yep. Results. Pass. Right. Ooh, that's a great draw. So, just gonna attack. And casting a spell. Orcish bonus. Solves. They paying us? Okay. I can't cast non-creature spells. It's fine. Just go to basic. Dragon Mage Channeler. And do a Blood Moon that they cannot counter. I want to reprieve. No. And no, I don't want to reprieve. They do go get basic planes. But I'm still in a pretty decent spot if they don't have a spot. Okay, they go get Plains Island. Those are our only two basics though. And I have a second Blood Moon. So I'm feeling pretty happy. But what are we done? Just Ranger Captain. Dissolve Mist. Another Dragon Mage Channeler. And another Channeler. Pass. Okay. Sure. I don't think they have a removal spell for the Blood Moon, so happy about that. Ranger Captain can be good if I get to put a clock on. Okay. So I'm gonna resolve another Blood Moon next turn. And I get his swords, the Orcish Bowmaster. So they have a forest. They do have a forest. Is this some cloak? Warwind Reveal. Okay. So just go get a plains, kill this. Well, I want a stoneforge mystic. Definitely want a stoneforge mystic. That's just too good not to keep. So I gotta Blood Moon. Hopefully I enchantment. Stoneforge Mystic. Take action. Look at the hasty threat. Attack for 9. And I get 2 time off that. They have. Oh, they have an army. Okay. Let's get the second Blood Moon down. That's actually a keepable card. So now one removal spell does not do it. I attack, put them to 2. And they need to be on chain rings. But I have 2 Blood Moons, so I think I can get there this game. Because they can't double removal spell the Blood Moons. Yeah, we got there. Blood Moon. Taking down the 5-color pile deck. So I'll be back for round 3. Alrighty, we're back for round 3 against Dante Powell. I'm on the play. Let's see what our opening hand looks like. Good mix of lands and spells. Keep. Against Gigantha. So instantly think Zoo or Jund. So I doubt this Ragaman's gonna live, but I don't. I guess. Yeah, I don't think which fetch land I use matters. So play the Ragaman, and if it gets through, it gets through. If it doesn't, it doesn't, and life goes on. Alrighty, so just going to attack. Do they have a removal? Looks like they do. This turn's gonna be. Oh, they don't have a spell. Okay. Lightning bolt. So this is probably Jund, and I'm like pretty sure this is gonna be a Bowmaster. So I'm just gonna pass. Keep up the Giver of Runes to protect from Bowmaster. They have to tap out to play the Bowmaster, so it protects my Dragon Rage Channeler from the Bowmaster. Yep, just what I thought. And I'm gonna play DRC. Ooh, do I play Ranger again? No, I'm good with DRC. And just kill that. Don't want another land. And no attacks. Anything. So I have instant creature land. Okay. So artifact enchantment is what I would need. I would like a Blood Moon here. That would be a good draw. But just Ranger Cap thing for another Giver of Runes is also like a good draw. Yeah, definitely not blocking. We definitely have another Bowmaster. Yeah, I'm not gonna fetch in case I draw Blood Moon. Stoneforge Mystic. That's a good draw, but yeah, and this lets me keep up a swords for a Jarsel. So definitely gonna Stoneforge Mystic. And I just want the value card. I can Nope. I can play this if my stoneforge dies. And there is this just a better card than Phoenix? It might just be. Phoenix just might not be good enough. But I'm just gonna go get the 4/4. I'm pretty happy with putting that into my hand. And I have a swords. I have a giver. So I'm pretty happy with where I'm at. You know, they're gonna play Bowmaster. I can protect my Dragon Rage Channeler from a Bowmaster. And if they play Jarsol or Minskinboo, I have a swords. I guess Minskinboo would be a reason to go get the Flying Haster off Stoneforge Mystic. But no, I'm not gonna attack. No attacks. I definitely think they have another Bowmaster. If they do Abrupt King. Sure. Results. Fatal Push. Sure. Nice. I have to keep this up for Jarsol. That's my hope. My hope is they just play a Jarsol. I get a Swords to Plowshare it, and okay, that's fine. What do I have? This turn, I actually do want to see what I draw. I want to sculpt my draw a little bit. Another removal spell. This lets me Ranger Captain plus Hold Up. Yeah, this is fine. I get a Ranger Captain plus Hold Up, Stoneforge, and Swords to Plowshares. So play land, play Ranger Captain. And does this just go get another Giver Branch? Questing Druid. Okay. Questing Druid. Okay. Take action. I think I get Giant Killer. Just get another removal spell. No attacks, and this actually lets me attack a Minskinboo. So I gotta, put in the So this gets me good for protecting against a Minskinboo. So, but they're probably just gonna Questing Druid, Seek the Beast plus a land is my guess, which I'm still pretty good against. So, oh, they're just playing Questing. Okay. Yeah, second Questing. Okay. Man. Pass. They are holding up mana, but I definitely Stoneforge activation in. Okay. So now I have 7 power on board, or 8. I'll definitely need this back to block. Not a meaningful job, but I got attack for 7. Pretty happy about that. Holding up removal spell. One removal spell they know about. So they jump. That's it. Okay. I think the card I'm most scared about is still Minskinboo. basic amount. So, to note for the future games, they might not be a Blood Moon deck. They're just like both secrets. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Just gotta kill one of these right now. Activate Ranger, so they can't mince into this turn. What do I want to drop? Honestly, just an equipment or a stoneforge mystic would be really sweet. They actually buff this, I'm pretty happy too. Nice. So I'm gonna kill that. I'm just getting a plains anyway, so protect them. Of course, see a stoneforge mystic on top. DRC. I do want to attack. So if this dies, I'm gonna get a draw card. So. Where are they casting? Green, black. Almost there. Bejeju. That's worst case scenario. Yeah, that is actually worst case scenario. They have double death rate to eat my Dragon Rage Channeler away. And I'm in big trouble now. I think they're flooding out, but it doesn't matter with the creatures they have. Ranger Captain. Definitely want the Ranger Captain. Let's give me a giver. Pass. Tax. They're just not blocking. Huh, that's interesting. My channeler is now turned off. They have a 2-turn clock on me with double death ray shamans. I can tap down both their stuff, but I can't force them to block, which is a tough part. Like, I get a giant killer, tap down the questing druid, giant killer, tap down Gigantha, but I just don't have lethal. I'm not threatening lethal. Can't show. What else? What else? Yeah. So yeah, I guess I'm attacking for exactly lethal, but they just get a game life. So I need to draw something. What? I don't know. Any equipment's probably good here. Except that, no wait, that also is not. Draw. Oh. Tap it down. I'm gonna go to combat. And that's a deck. They have to jump. Or they have to trade. Do they jump? They are just going to take the damage. Because even if I hit instant, no. If I hit instant, they can't get rid of Delirium. So, oh, but it's a sword, so they do gain a life. Yeah, I think I killed this. Actually, I don't think it matters. Because they gain 2 life. No, I'm just dead. Yeah, the double death rate put too much of a cost on me. Yeah, they gain 2 life. It didn't matter. They're just gonna eat it, and they're gonna eat it, so I'm just dead. Yep. That was a close game. Game 2. Definitely want pitting needles and some get loss and sword. I'm not on Nettlesis or Ragavan. Reprieves. Reprieve matchup. Is this a final showdown matchup? No, I don't think so. It could be one final showdown. And let's see. I don't think they're on Blood Moon. They did not play around Blood Moon, so I could get them with a good Blood Moon. So let's see. Okay, keep. Yeah, I wish one of these was a land, but if I can get them with a Blood Moon, I'd be really happy. Do I ever Pithing Needle a Wooded Foothills or a Bloodstained Mire? There is some interest to Pithing Needle a Wooded Foothills. Because if I name Wooded Foothills, they don't have any way to fetch the basic forest, which are their outs towards Blood Moon. The only problem is if they sided in Force of Vigor, then it doesn't matter if they have a basic forest or not. I think there's a world where Pithing Needle Wooded Foothills is the correct answer, but I am not sure. I kind of want to do it because I have this bolt for a Death Ray Shaman. I know it's not gonna matter because I know I'm not gonna find my third land, but I am gonna go for it. A piling needle, name wooded foothills. See what they got. Have a blood grip into boxes. Okay. I gotta take the blood moon. Which is fine. Really need to draw some lands. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna save myself some life. They can only do that. Never blood same iron. Do it again. Okay, okay. Just top decking lands. And I have Bladehold Cleaver and Dragonwing Glider. Which, while they aren't great, they are cards. So, I gotta kill a Jar Soul, which I'm happy about. I just jam Blood Moon. Yeah. I just jam Blood Moon. Yeah, looks like they have a Pachatu. They do have Assassin's Trophy, sure. Honestly, fine. I have a creature land and I have some big expensive spells I want to cast, so. One turn. I have an answer to Minskin Blue. Which is good. I gotta play Bladehold Cleaver and hold up a bolt, which I'm happy about. Now, I would not like to draw lands for the rest of the game, but I think they actually have some wooded foothills in hand. Let's see. Yep. Knew it. I like Stoneforge Mystic, but I'm just gonna play the mana efficient card. And I'm not playing the Dragonwing Glider because I do want to hold up Bolt for Jar Soul. So, this is a 4/4. When the 2/2 dies, I do get a draw card. So, if they kill this, then I also get a land. They are Abrupt Decaying a Piving Needle, naming Wooded Foothills. Absolutely. That's fine. They're gonna go get Forest. And they Pachatu me. No, they didn't go get Forest. It's kind of wild. Where are they playing? Huh. That's right. Sure. I want to attack for 8. That seems pretty good. I have a stoneforge lined up. What do they got? Another Assassin's Trophy. out of cards. And if they're out of cards, Stoneforge Mystic gets pretty good. Well, that Thoughtseize is very good. I'm gonna go Thoughtseize into Darsoul. I'm in trouble. Blue mana. So I'm gonna go. Alright. Yeah. Okay.
Who says you look easy
You're gonna kill
to
him instantly.
wallop? Go big. Oh, actually, go bigger is always better.
I need another land. Kill him instantly. And I am on a 2-turn clock.
Come on, Boo. We need our beauty sleep anyway.
They are not on a 2-turn clock. They are on a 3-turn clock. Yep. So I'm going to surveil land. I need a spell. They just drew 2 spells. I need a spell. Swords is a good spell. I will take this one. Oh. I guess I was technically supposed to attack with them. But if they have another Bowmaster, it would have been really bad. Yep. Okay. Technically, I go to 1 here. Plus, sure. Yep. Just have to kill this. They're gonna assassin trophy my rebel. No, we're not gonna assassin trophy the rebel. No. Take action. Okay. I have 11 lands left in my deck. My turn. I can almost double activate. That puts me to 1 if I do that. Wait, there's double activate. Double activate's only 9 damage. They have to do 2 damage to me. Do they have it? No. Well, that was really close. I was 1 damage away from winning. Alrighty, I am back here for the wrap up, and this deck went 1-2. It performed decently. I think it's okay. I'm not sure about the Forgeborn Phoenix or the Nettlesys, but I like the Stoneforge, the Blood Moon plan. I get close, but no cigar in match 3. And yeah, so this deck's fine. I'm still on my Stoneforge kick. I will definitely be posting more videos with Stoneforge Mystic because I've been really liking it in format. Alrighty, thank you for watching.